Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I made this keychain holder today. I don't know what you'd really call it, but it's big. It's 6 inches long and 2 inches wide. The company, evidently this company wanted it so nobody could walk away with the key in their pocket. But anyway, I just drew it out in Corel. So this video isn't so much about Corel Draw as it is how to do this and set up your laser. And for a lot of you, this won't be that helpful because I'm fortunate enough to have a full wood shop. So what I did, I taped down a piece of MDF, 1/4 inch MDF in my laser, and the wood's already replaced back in here, but I cut out the MDF. I left this board in there, and I went to the shop and I double-sided sticky taped it with some Turner's tape that's you can find at a woodworking store that will really hold it good. You basically can't get them apart. You have to pry them apart with a screwdriver. And then I used a flush trim bit. There's two kinds of bits like this. This bearing, and just for ones that don't know, the bearing's going to ride right on this MDF. This is the black of the MDF. As a matter of fact, you can actually see where the bearing kind of rode on it. But so the bearing rides on the MDF, and the cutters cut the wood to the shape of your pattern. So they make two kinds of bits like this. This is a flush trim bit, but they make a pattern bit that the bearing would be on this end, and it's more made to use in a handheld router. But you can't really use it in this case because there's no way that this piece is only 2 inches wide. There's no way, hardly any way to fix it to something so you can hand. So I used a router table where the router's sticking up out of the table, and then the wood, the maple, is actually on the bottom of the table, and this is on the top, riding on the bearing, and it'll go. And I cut it close with a bandsaw first, and it needs a little bit of sanding around the corners probably. But then I take that exact wood, pry it apart, and I put it back in the laser. And what's neat about this, it puts it exactly back where the other wood was. So you kept your laser running, you go, and now you engrave it. I do this a lot. It's a neat process. This wouldn't be so difficult because this is almost a square item, and you could square up this shape with your bed of your laser and get it, right on the money. But if you haven't moved your file and your logo is in the center of your red hairline that you cut out, you put it back in your laser, refocus, and this is what you get. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.